Welcome to the world of speed and power, where petrol fumes morph into intoxicating perfumes and the growl of a finely tuned engine is more pleasing than any symphony orchestra. Today, we're diving into the fascinating facts about the ZR1 Chevy C6 Corvette. A car so blisteringly fast it makes a fighter jet look like it's parked up having a cuppa. We're talking about a car that's more American than a bald eagle eating apple pie on the 4th of July. It's the ZR1 Corvette. And it's time to give this legendary beast the attention it deserves. So, you want to talk speed? Well, buckle up, because the ZR1 doesn't just do fast, it redefines it. We're talking a top speed of 205 miles per hour. That's faster than a sneeze in a hurricane. It's a speed that'll make your eyeballs sweat and your passengers question their life choices, but believe me folks, this car is built for it. It's got more aerodynamic trickery than a Formula One car stuck in a wind tunnel, all designed to keep it glued to the road while it blasts its way to the horizon. This isn't some namby-pamby mass-produced hatchback with a spoiler bolted on for show. Oh no, this is a finely tuned piece of American muscle, designed to eat asphalt and spit out the broken dreams of lesser cars. And when you hit that gas pedal, you feel every single one of those 205 miles per hour. It's an experience that'll leave you breathless, exhilarated, and maybe just a little bit deafened by the roar of that monstrous engine. Now, what's the secret sauce behind this phenomenal performance? Well, pop the hood and you'll find a 6.2-liter V8 engine that's bigger than a bathtub and twice as powerful. And it's not just any V8, mind you, it's supercharged, which is a fancy way of saying it's got a lungful of compressed air shoved down its throat every time you breathe on the accelerator. We're talking 638 horsepower, folks, enough to power a small village or launch you so far into next week you'll need a packed lunch and a good book. This engine is a masterpiece, a symphony of metal and fire that produces a sound so glorious it'd make an angel weep. It's raw power, untamed and unapologetic, and it's all yours to command. But the ZR1 isn't just about brute force, oh no, it's also got more tech crammed into it than a Silicon Valley startup. Take the brakes for example, they're not your average off-the-shelf stoppers. They're carbon ceramic, which means they can withstand the heat of 1,000 suns and still bring this beast to a halt quicker than you can say, speeding ticket. And then there's the magnetic selective ride control. This clever bit of kit adjusts the suspension faster than you can say, Jack Robinson, keeping the car planted on the road like it's glued there. It's like having a magic carpet that can handle corners at breakneck speeds. And let's not forget the aerodynamics. Every vent, every curve, every spoiler on the ZR1 has been honed and perfected in a wind tunnel to cheat the air and make this car slip through it like a hot knife through butter. Now, I've driven a lot of cars in my time, but few have ignited the passion and excitement quite like the ZR1 Corvette. This isn't just a car, it's an icon, a legend, a four-wheeled embodiment of the American dream. It's the kind of car that makes grown men weep with joy and sends shivers down the spines of even the most jaded petrol heads. Why? Because it's got it all. The looks, the power, the handling, and that indescribable something special that separates the truly great cars from the merely good. It's a car that makes you want to drive it, push it to its limits, and experience the sheer joy of being behind the wheel. And it's that raw, visceral connection that makes the ZR1 so special. It's a car that speaks to your soul, that makes you feel alive in a way few other machines can. Now, every self-respecting legend needs a good nickname, and the ZR1 is no exception. They call it the Blue Devil, and it's not hard to see why. The story goes that during development, the engineers painted the first prototype a bright, almost electric blue. It was a bold choice, a statement of intent, and when the bigwigs at GM saw it, they knew they had a winner on their hands. The name stuck, and the legend of the Blue Devil was born. But the nickname goes beyond just the color. It speaks to the car's raw power, its untamed spirit, its ability to leave you breathless and maybe just a little bit terrified. There you have it, folks. The ZR1 Chevy C6 Corvette is truly a marvel of automotive engineering. It's a car that embodies power, performance, and that undeniable American spirit. From its heart-stopping acceleration to its head-turning looks, the ZR1 is a legend on four wheels. Stay tuned for more exciting car facts and stories.